Every week on Career Academy, I'm inspired to change my career. Let's get inspired together on Career Academy. Hello and welcome to Career Academy. Here with me is Jimmy and it's all about the creative space. Hello Jimmy.
Hi.
It's a pleasure having you on Club Kiboko.
So much honored to be here.
Kindly introduce yourself and tell us what you do.
My name is Jimmy Goko. I teach at GreenView School Kamulu. And besides what I usually do in school, I double in as the patron for film, drama, and music.
Wow.
Yep.
How does it feel to teach music and drama?
It's all about passion. It's something that once you see whatever, everything starts in your mind.
Yeah.
So when you see it accumulating in the normal life, maybe in cinema or in music or in art, it brings in some fulfillment. Yep.
When did you pick up the interest?
No, I got the interest since I was very young. And actually, I had two personalities. Like when I was in school, I was very shy.
Yeah.
But the church brought in some nurturing of some talents, like when you would act during Christmas, when you are acting about the Christmas story,
Yes, yes.
about also the parables and things of the sort. So I started there. And then I later gained some courage when I got to campus. So I picked it from there. And then that is what I've been doing, like in school. So basically, what I do is to nurture the talent of the young ones.
Yeah.
Because I believe once the talent is nurtured when you are young, then once now you grow big or you become an adult, it becomes like a walk in the park.
Yeah. So kindly tell us more about the skit you've done recently.
It's a film.
It's
Not a skit, it's a film. So basically what we do at GreenView Schools Kamulu, we usually have various genres.
Yeah.
And a film is part of it, that we usually do it annually. So this is our second movie because it has been done by junior school.
Yeah.
Junior school entails grade 7, 8, and 9.
Yes.
So we have the first group of CBC already in grade 9. So at junior school, we want to expose them to a wider range of the competencies and the talents.
Yeah.
As what we usually say, competence-based curriculum.
Yeah.
So the competencies and the skills, we want to start having them at junior school. So that's the reason why we have the film. The film goes by the title of The Bold Face. And basically what we do is that because the story is being given by the students themselves, as you're scripting, you need to factor in what we call the contemporary issues, and then you zero in to what fits them. Because if it is something that they can relate to, then it becomes very easy for them to tell the story.
Yes.
And basically what we are doing right now, we looked at the the effects of social media.
Yes.
We have the positive aspect and the negative aspect. So we majored in on the negative aspect, and then we zeroed in on body shaming.
Yeah.
So the movie is against body shaming. So in a nutshell, that's what the movie entails. Yep.
That's nice. It sounds interesting to watch.
Yeah, it is.
And what are some of the challenges you faced?
Challenges are there because initially, like also coming up with a script that befits the learners that we have.
Yeah.
Majority of them are maybe we have the pre-teens and teens.
Yeah.
So you trying to see something that would fit them now becomes a challenge. But now you have to maneuver.
Yeah.
Then the other aspect is also to identify the characters who will do what.
Yes.
And in that aspect, we also have to engage other people outside the school. Personally, I don't like doing it because the students might think I'm biased if I tell them no.
Yeah.
So we had also to bring in some professionals. And also the other aspect is the finances, because we were not only doing a film, we need to do a standard film.
Yeah.
A film that might go to as many platforms as possible. So we had to at least meet the threshold And by doing that, producing a movie is not easy.
Yeah.
It's not cheap, it's not very cheap. So there is the aspect of the finances, but we were able to put things together. And here we are.
No, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
So, Jimmy, what do you like? Because you said that film comes with passion.
Okay.
What do you do during your free time?
During my free time, I like also watching other people's piece of art, because you learn from other people. I also love reading, because for you to remain relevant to this field, you also need to acquaint yourself with what is going around. So not only the issues of art and theater, you also need to check other contemporary issues and what is going around you.
Yeah.
So that when you have a production, you're able to bring some segments from here and here, then you put them together. So that's what I do during my free time. Yep.
And what are some of the highlights you've had in your career?
Basically, I've been able to, I want to say that, like I've said, when I was in college,
Yeah.
that's when now I built some confidence. So I'm a product of the Kenya National Drama Festivals. Like back in, I think 2005, I was the best actor nationally. And then I was also the best performing male artist.
Wow.
It means you have acted in a play, I was a soloist, and I also had taken part in a narrative. So with those aspects, and then I did them very well.
Yeah.
So with the three of them, then it qualifies you to be best performing male artist. From there, I've also done several scripts, both in filming and also in drama, like in theater arts.
Yeah.
I've done several of them. I also have been a judge. I've adjudicated at all levels, including a show that was well known as Tusker Project Fame, season 5.
Wow.
I was a judge, but at the machinane level.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's very
I've also
inspiring.
done, other than the film, we have also done some songs with the kids from where I teach, and actually recorded them there in our YouTube. We did a Swahili one when we were celebrating 10 years in our school. It is called The Kadi. Then there's a song we did last year called Mwalimu Hoye. You know, if you find out that people are not praising you, you look for a way of praising yourself. So we did that song.
Oh,
with the kids.
wow, that's inspiring. Where can we watch all these projects?
They are on YouTube from our school. Social media handles, we have the Facebook, GreenView Schools Kamulu, and also YouTube, we also have GreenView Schools Kamulu.
Wow.
That's where my work is.
I'll make sure to watch it.
I'll be glad.
Okay.
And make sure that you also subscribe and like.
I will. And for the kids there at home who are interested in film, drama, but they don't have that, like they're afraid, they're shy, what advice would you give to such?
You know, the good aspect is that the issue of art or acting, we usually have, like right now, previously we had like Easter.
Yeah.
So if we have the Easter holiday, you find that maybe in churches they are going to act, or maybe in school. So the first thing is to find a platform, maybe from the level of their churches, the school.
Yeah.
And if they cannot access to that, majority of these young people are in CBC. And in CBC, there is a competence that we are calling digital literacy.
Yeah.
That's the reason why after a teacher teaches something or an educator,
Yeah.
they are given assignments to do, maybe to do some research in the internet.
Yeah.
So nowadays, in the internet, you'll find all those things. Because we are also advocating for digital literacy. If they don't get in church, they don't get in their school,
Yeah.
they can always check it in the internet, like in the YouTube, and with that, they'll be able to develop some skills.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time, Jimmy. It was a pleasure.
You're most welcome.
Well, friends, that's all for this week's Career Academy. Till next time. Bye-bye. You know what, friends? Club Kiboko is an all-in-one. You get entertainment and you learn. So tell a friend to tell a friend that every Saturday from 7 a.m. this is the place to be. I've been your host Zawadi Kai and see you next week. Bye-bye!